I can't believe what I'm hearing. Stephanie Forrester had you raped?
Donna's putting her own spin on it.
Our father has a right to know what that woman did to you. Now tell him. Stephanie encouraged the man to go after you. She fed him information that made her vulnerable, including how to get into this house.
She's not exaggerating.
Oh my God, Brooke, is this true?
Yes. Yes, it is true. Stephanie was involved. Are you satisfied now, Donna?
Who is it?
It's me, Stephanie.
Oh. Hello.
Look, I just wanted to warn you. Nick has found out about everything. He may be coming after you.
He's already been here. Come on in.
What? He came here?
Yes.
Are you hurt? Did he hurt you?
No. He startled me. And then, of course, he threatened me.
What kind of threats?
Nothing he's going to carry through on. I said to him, don't you think you should go home to your wife and your baby? And he did.
So you weren't intimidated?
Well, no, I was surprised because he was in the room, but you know me, the adrenaline kicked in.
Did you hurt him?
No, I didn't. But I certainly appreciate your coming over here and checking up on me.
Yeah. Well, there are appropriate ways for dealing with anger, and he crossed the line coming here.
He wouldn't listen. I tried to explain. I tried to make him understand how sorry I was that he just wasn't interested in hearing anything. So, I mean, his whole purpose really was to come over here and just dump on me.
Well, he and Brooke are so close. It doesn't surprise me that she confided in him and that he ran over here to her rescue. Idiot.
Let's hope it ends with Nick.
Your sister was right to bring this to me.
So now you know. So let's just leave the past in the past, okay?
Brooke, no. Weren't you listening? Every time we let that woman slide or look the other way, we've lived to regret it. And how much more do you have to suffer before you finally put a stop to this?
Maybe she's doing that by cutting Stephanie out of her life.
And when in the history of mankind has anyone ever been successful at that?
Look, if we cave now, that's it. She'll know she's immune, and none of us Logans will ever be safe again. Especially you, Brooke. Stephanie called this creep repeatedly, urging him to go after Brooke. And he came over with a gift, a bird in a cage, pretending to be a secret admirer.
Stop it, Donna.
Only Brooke was the bird in the cage, or more like a sitting duck. And he didn't just happen to find the key, Daddy. Stephanie told him where it was. She told him that Brooke was alone in the house, that she had everything riding on the hearing.
Donna, please just stop it, okay? That's enough.
No, I want to hear this. I want to hear all of it.
It was all part of her plot to take Brooke's kids away, to completely cut her out of the family and keep her away from Ridge.
It all backfired in Stephanie's face. Eric cut her out of the company. He's not even talking to her. She is being punished. Why can't you just leave it at that?
I think we know the answer to that question.
The nightmare is over. I have my children back. I'm having a great future with Ridge. We're back together again.
Oh, that's wonderful, Brooke, but it doesn't change what that woman put you through.
Which is why I needed you to come to town, Daddy. To support Brooke. To love her. But most of all, to stand up to Stephanie. How many atrocities is she gonna cause until we make her pay?
What part of I do not want to pursue this don't you
Brooke
understand?
has told you how she wants to handle this. I think it should be her decision.
This is not just about Brooke's business. This is family business.
Look, we've all had our run-ins with Stephanie. And if we did anything half as bad, God only knows how she would have retaliated.
You just tell me what to do and I'll do it, as long as it takes Stephanie down and keeps her there.
If you two want to start a war with Stephanie, you go right ahead. Just leave me out of it.
Brooke, we have to be united,
How
all
many times
of us.
does she have to say it? She wants to heal in peace with Ridge and her kids on her timetable in private. And the last thing she needs is for this to get around any more than it already has.
Exactly. Everything that Katie just said, I hope you were listening. Look, I appreciate the fact that you want to avenge me, but please don't.
This is not about vengeance. That's not what your sister's talking about. She's talking about breaking the cycle. When this pattern keeps continuing like this, it'll go on until somebody stands up to Stephanie. And I'm gonna go see her.
Dad, no. You're far too upset to accomplish anything.
Katie's right. Look, you're tired after your flight. I booked you a hotel. Why don't you just freshen up and then we can figure out what to do with Stephanie.
Just please, get some rest before you do anything.
Look, I have to get back to work. Your hotel's on the way. I'll take you there.
All right. Honey, I'm so sorry this all happened to you.
I'll be fine. Just as long as things stay quiet.
Look, we both know Brooke won't be fine unless Stephanie is dealt with.
So what's our plan?
I'll tell you in the car.
Just think, in a couple of days, you'll be there at the fantastic rebirth of Forrester Creations.
From your mouth to Jarrett's next cover story.
Are you taking care of yourself? How many hours have you worked this week?
I
80,
don't know.
90?
I've lost count.
Taking your medicine?
Damn it.
Which one? The blood pressure or the
The
cholesterol?
cholesterol. I always forget the cholesterol.
Yeah, I know. Well, it just so happens.
What, you have some here?
Honey, that's what wives are for. You know, the problem is, the older the husbands get, the bigger the purses get.
By the time I'm 80, you'll be carrying a small freight car around with a handle on it.
Yeah. Or whoever happens to be in your life at the time. Our daughter, this is yours. Our daughter says that you plan on making a personal decision that coincides with the show. And here I thought I had no more competition for your attention, but I guess I was wrong.
You're not going to lash out at Donna?
No. Uncharacteristically, I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I'm even going to let you finish my sentences for me.
Oh, good. Well, I'm not used to having the floor.
Fine, then I'll talk. And you can feel free to interrupt me at any time. I know you think I've taken you for granted. And you have, over the years, begged me to listen to you and change the way I do things, and it always seems in your mind that it falls on deaf ears. I know you think I don't respect you enough or give you enough respect. The other day you thought I was belittling your marketing campaign. I wasn't. If I could go back and change the way I've done things over the years, I would. But shoulda, coulda, woulda, honey. We can't change what's happened. Just tell me I'm not too late.
kind of kills your appetite, doesn't it?
You don't think Dad's gonna go after Stephanie, do you?
Well, if he does, I certainly wouldn't want to be Stephanie right now.
I thought I made it clear that I didn't want any more trouble, and I just wanted to get past all of this.
Hopefully Dad will respect that. But you know how persuasive Donna can be when she's in her down with Stephanie mode.
Which has been most of the time these days.
You know why, don't you?
Well, I'd like to believe that Donna's motives aren't entirely self-serving.
Have you seen the way she looks at Eric? It's like a lioness eyeing a nice juicy gazelle.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical, given what she tried to pull with Thorne. But I've seen them together, Katie. I mean, Donna could be the woman that Eric's been waiting for.
Straps, I think. And we're going to take this in a little more. You'll still be able to breathe.
Breathing's allowed on a runway.
Eric, what would you think if we moved Ion Fashion a few rows back and gave our front row seats to some of our newer players? And if you think Jarrett's nose would get out of joint, we could give him an advanced sneak peek or something.
We need to finish this off a little bit, all right? Thank you, ladies.
You needed to give me your answer in private?
Stephanie has an arrangement, kind of, with Jared and his gang. I don't think we should actually monkey around with that.
Monkey around, huh? Well, that's the best idea I've heard all day. What's wrong?
I just don't like the fact that Nick Maroney is running around being a vigilante on Brooke's behalf. He broke in on Stephanie in her hotel room just a while ago.
He went that far?
Yeah. And what surprises me is that Brooke confided in him, knowing what a hothead he is.
No, Eric, Brooke didn't tell him. I did.
Well, Felicia, I was so surprised that your father showed up here. Because he found out that Nick knew what had transpired with Brooke, and he was afraid he was going to hurt me, and I mean, he was so sweet. Honey, you think it might be too late? Oh, hold on, sweetheart. Who is it?
Room service.
Room service. Felicia, let me call you back, okay? I didn't order anything from room service.
Oh, it's a gift
A gift?
from your secret admirer.
Well, you little Dickens, you.
Sorry?
Oh, no. Sorry. Come in, please. Bring it right over there. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, my God. Waiter, wait a moment. Wait. Stephen.
Wait a second. You're actually in favor of this relationship?
I was married to Eric, remember? There's no kinder, more decent man. And I really believe that Donna appreciates him.
Right, along with his mansion and his private jet and, oh, the joy of humiliating Stephanie.
Well, at least she's honest about it. Eric enjoys her, and she makes him happy.
Yeah, I'm sure she does. But for this to go anywhere other than the bedroom.
No, they really do have things in common. I mean, like the business, for example, and I don't know, it's hard to explain. They just seem to click. And if anybody could keep Eric young.
We seem to be forgetting about a small stumbling block.
Stephanie.
Right. Until the ink is dry on his divorce decree. Oh, that's the one he hasn't filed for yet. He's still a married man. And morality aside, affairs like this never work out. Donna's just gonna end up getting hurt again.
Well, maybe she'll beat all odds. Make Eric happy. God knows he deserves that. And as far as I'm concerned, anyone would be better for him than Stephanie.
So you have taken it upon yourself, Donna Logan, to make sure that Stephanie pays for everything she's done, that she gets everything that's coming to her?
Nick would have found out eventually.
Yeah, but from you?
Or from someone else who loves Brooke. Word's getting around, Eric. My dad's in town and he knows too.
What? Oh, God, now there's gonna be more trouble.
You should have seen him with my sister. She needed him, Eric. What if it was Kristen or Felicia? Wouldn't you want to be there for them? Look, I know on some level you still care, but Stephanie is going to have a lot of people to answer to. You can't just do what she did and not expect consequences.
I know.
Oh, you can have a breast, leg, a thigh. Take your pick, Stephanie. It's all laid out just the
Look,
way you
you
like it, a
think you
silver
know
platter.
what
No,
happened.
don't you try and get out of this, lady. The mountains of abuse that you've heaped on us Logans, especially Brooke. Now, for you to do what you did, are you that full of hate?
I accept my responsibility in what happened, but don't you think that
Don't
this is-
you say anything. I don't want to hear your excuses. My daughter said she's a survivor. But every day for her, Stephanie, is like she's a bird in a cage. Because of you. Because of you. Well, you are going to be reckoned with. And I'm going to see to it. You've tortured my family for years, and it's going to end right now.
You're so tense.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Stephanie, isn't it? You can't stop thinking about her. Eric, it's not your fault. She brought this all on herself. And I know you probably don't want to hear this. But I think Stephanie is headed for a big fall.
Quite a ways down, isn't it? I'd call that justice. I think your day of reckoning is here, Stephanie.
Stephen, go ahead and push me if you're man enough.